Typing Piper here today, and as you can see, this video is not about typing or smoking a pipe. So, I came down with the flu last weekend, and it is now Wednesday, and it feels like Monday for me. I picked up overtime on Saturday, and a couple hours after I got home from work, I seriously thought I was going to die. My hands were shaky, I was hyperventilating, felt like I was going to pass out or throw up at any time. It was bad. And so I ended up calling in Monday and Tuesday to work, which I never do. And while I was recovering, I finally finished the self-authoring program from Jordan Peterson, which I had been working on for a couple of weeks. That started out as like a mid-February, I'm going to get my shit together this year type deal, and I had trouble getting through the past authoring portion of it. Got through the present part just fine, which is more of like a personality test. Then with the past authoring, you look at monumental moments in your life and try to figure out like what you were in control of, what you weren't in control of, how you could have done things differently. There's a whole series of questions that you're asked to evaluate how you handled the situation. So, during that time, last week, on Thursday, I found out that my grandmother on my dad's side wasn't doing good, and she, at the time, they gave her a couple of days, and so if we were able to come and see her, now was the time to do it. The crappy part is I had to take Zoe to an appointment on Friday. I had to work Friday. I had already picked up the overtime on Saturday. I was hoping to get there before work, but wasn't able to do it. And then I came down sick, and yesterday she passed away. So, never did get to see her. I had a feeling the last time I saw her, which was a couple weeks ago, I had a feeling then that was going to be the last time I was going to see her. And so, that helped the situation yesterday. So, today I am, to switch over to what I'm doing now, obviously I'm making some ramen. Over here I have some spicy shio broth, which is basically chicken stock with some garlic and as you can tell, some other herbs mixed in there. I made a huge pot of shio stock yesterday, and so I'm playing around with several quarts that came out of that. A few are in the freezer, so I can mess around with recipes later. But just making some lunch. So what is gonna go in here? I didn't make any eggs. These noodles are almost done. These are the noodles I used. I like to call them a mystery blend. I picked these up at Pacific Rim. They're not bad, but they are still instant. Finishing some kimchi, some sprouts, and some of these green onions. I have found that I liked how they look when they're sliced on the side. Just gives it a little more presentable. That's how I look at it. So, noodles are done. And I do need a bigger basket for these, because I should be able to get more water out than what is currently coming out. Alright, so what else happened with me? Well, let's see here. Oh, Stephen Hawking died. That's another one. So I did finish the self-authoring program, and with that also came the future authoring, which honestly kind of scared the crap out of me. Because that meant that I had to actually sit down and figure out, oh, what do I want to spend the next 5 years of my life doing? And that's just one example of what he asked you to look at. Alright, so not that much kimchi. This works better when you have 2 hands. Bean sprouts. And like I said, there isn't going to be any meat in here, so... And I am not left-handed. I should have chopped up 2 green onions for this. But that's the end. A little bit more kimchi, a little more green onions, and it'd probably look a lot better. But hey, I'm just going to scarf it down for me. So anyways, that's what's been going on in my world. Take care.